Traffic backup on Highway 69 in Prescott in the area around Costco and the Pine Ridge Marketplace. No word on the cause of the backup or how long before traffic flow will be back to normal. If you can avoid that area, please do. If you are in that area and you have more information, give us a call, 928-541-1016. Tell us what you see and what you're experiencing up there. So, start off the show with some hard news. You call that hard news, gentlemen.
Spot news.
Hard news.
Hard news.
The rest of the show is soft news.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it is true. It is true. How you doing there, Maddie?
Living the dream.
Yeah, having a good time. Big weekend.
Nah, just lots of cleaning.
Yeah,
lots
you're getting it
staying
done.
at home. It's still not. The closets are full.
Yeah.
I just put everything in the closet.
Well, sometimes that's what you got to do.
But hey, it's prepared for holiday guests,
Right.
Who will be here today. One of them.
Today, are they staying with you?
No, they're just
just visiting.
Yeah, they're staying with their folks down in the valley.
Okay.
But they're coming up to hang out with me. We did it last year. It's
That's
my
so
good buddy
nice.
Mike, who I do the podcast with.
Yeah.
And his wife and their 2 little ones.
Good.
And I'm pushing. I'm trying to get them to move here, but I don't
Yeah.
think they ever will. She loves Colorado, and this is better than the valley and more Colorado-ish. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where do
I'm
they
gonna
live
keep
in
working.
Florida?
Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to get out of there
I agree.
fast.
Yes.
I have friends in town as well. When I worked at the TV station 30 years ago.
Stop
Here.
dating yourself.
I
Just
can't
say
help
many. Just say many.
Many
Your
decades.
experience.
Many decades
Many,
ago.
No, that's worse.
One of my very best friends, Wally Maycumber, I was his best man at his wedding. And he and his lovely bride of...
Wait, hold on. You were a best man?
I was a best man, yeah.
Did you wear a suit?
I wore a dress with a coat, with a jacket, with a suit jacket.
Not like a tuxedo.
No. That's silly.
No, that would have been better.
No.
With a top hat and a cane.
I don't even think he wore a tuxedo, so that would have been a little
That
strange.
would have been over. Yeah.
But yeah, he and his wife of many, many years and their daughter, Leanne, are all coming up from Tucson. They actually live in, I think, Wyoming, yeah. And they're visiting Tucson, family in Tucson, so they're coming up here to say hello.
Why Tucson?
Yeah,
but I get
family.
it.
Family. It's that time of year.
I get it.
Family.
I get it. I got to go south for the winter too.
Yeah.
Just for hopefully a couple days, and I'll come back.
Right. Very good. Very good. We have Johnny Gill with us. Johnny Gilly.
That works. It's all good.
How you doing this morning?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend?
Yeah, well, my wife and I celebrated 40 years yesterday.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is quite an accomplishment.
It certainly is. She's
Yes.
put up with me for 40 years.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
just-
What's the secret? Or should I ask her?
you probably want to ask her.
You probably should ask her.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
In this day and age, you don't hear about that very often. So.
Well, there's been times where it seemed like 40 years and
Yeah.
it was only maybe 10.
Right.
And now there's been 40 years and it seems like a blink of an eye.
I know. Isn't that the truth?
It is.
Yeah, we'll be 35 in February. So but I feel the same way. It's
Yeah.
like, wow, where did the time go?
I know.
I feel like
know.
we're still, just dating in college back
Yeah.
in the day.
And I don't feel much different,
Yeah?
at least up here.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to you both.
Thank
That's
you.
very cool.
Thank
Very, very cool. So let's see. The weekend, lots of sports. Mateo's team won the Syracuse Crunch. They had a couple of games. Mateo got an assist, so of course I watched that game.
No goals, just assists.
Not just an assist, but that's still pretty good for a defenseman.
For a defenseman.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's really good.
Exactly. And watched ASU trample the Buffaloes.
Heard about that one.
Yeah,
Colorado.
42-17. Amazing. Of course, the Cardinals, despite four turnovers, still managed to lose to the Jaguars. 24-27.
But in overtime, right?
I don't know if that was overtime, but I do know that the Kansas City Chiefs won. They edged the Indianapolis Colts 23-20 in overtime.
What about our girl Tay-Tay?
She was there.
Okay, good.
She was there. Tay-Tay was there.
I don't care about them.
I didn't watch the
I
Kansas
need to care
City.
about Tay-Tay.
I didn't watch that game. I didn't watch the Cardinal game either, but I did watch the end of the ASU game.
Okay, so according to my buddy Chris Bratt,
Yes.
it is a 4 to 5 car pileup on 69 just past Walmart to the west.
Oh, my Lord. Really?
Yeah, people need to slow down. It is icy out there. It is icy.
4 to 5 car.
That's according to reports.
Okay. Yes, allegedly.
Not confirmed.
It's
Allegedly.
a 4 to 5 car pileup out there on Highway 69. Yeah, I mean, I was driving in this morning, and I saw a lot of shiny on the roads, and I'm like, what's the temperature? I looked at my car, and it was 34, so I'm like, it could be black ice.
Yep. Oh, it froze last night. Yeah. When I got up and I was, doing my thing, all the rooftops, I could see all ice on them.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, great. Now I'm going to have to scrape my windshield. Luckily, I didn't.
You poor baby. Yeah.
I got close.
Okay, I'm glad.
I was late enough as it is.
Right. I hear you. Me too. Me too.
Something about
morning.
Mondays.
Yeah, there is something about Mondays. Hard to get out of
It
bed
is.
and get out of the house.
Especially when it's cold. You just want to be bundled up and
you should have seen
cuddled.
Bubba.
And
I told him it's time to get up, and I pulled the covers back, and he is just on his back. His head's just a mess, He's just so sound asleep. And I'm like, sorry, dude. Got to move it. Get up.
Poor
get out.
Bubs.
Yeah, I know. Poor guy. Poor guy. But I'm going to get him right after the show because today we are celebrating Dixie May's 5th birthday, and that is our station sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
Yes, she's our little our company canine, if you will. Little Dixie May. She comes to work every day, and she's dressed to get it done.
Usually better than the rest of us.
Absolutely better than the rest of us. So, yes, we're going to have a little party. I'm going to go get Bubba, bring him back for the birthday party. He's going to be thrilled.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I know. I'm looking forward to it. So, coming back from the valley yesterday or last night, tons of fog.
Oh, yeah.
It was so. I wondered if Johnny Wet Metal also experienced that because he was down at the valley, went to the Cardinals game, and also he went to the warning concert during the Cardinals game.
Yeah, when a football game broke out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we'll be talking to Johnny Wet Metal coming up, but that was something else. It was like the cloud just came down and sat right on the freeway, the highway.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, you had the Jeep, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Got to be safe.
Fine. So don't forget, today is the Flying High Turkey Drive. It is the time of year when we, head on off to our local Fry's and purchase a turkey for someone in need to donate it to the Yavapai Food Bank. And did you say noon? They start at noon?
It starts at noon and goes to 6.
Okay, so I know you're going to the grocery store today.
And it's the 23rd annual.
Okay, 23rd annual, and we all have to pick up the stuff we need for Thanksgiving. So when you go to Fry's today, pick up an extra turkey or drop off some cash. They'll accept cash. They'll even accept the fixings, and it doesn't have to be non-perishable because turkeys aren't, and they're going to take them right to the food bank and put them in the freezer and the refrigerators.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
So if you can pick up a couple extra pies, I mean, you got to have pie with your Thanksgiving meal.
I think it's a law. Yeah.
Yeah, it's written somewhere. Also want to remind you all that coming up on Friday, it is Black Friday, and the Artful Eye Jewelers is having their big Black Friday I'm assuming sale. I'm going to call it a sale. And also Jewelry Spa Day going on at the same time. So they always have discounted items during the Jewelry Spa Day and goodies and refreshments. And you can get your jewelry cleaned for free and inspected for free. Get it all sparkly for the holidays. And while you're there, check out all the great savings for Black Friday. So that's coming up 10 a.m. on Friday morning.
And there'll probably be a line.
Probably be a line, and we won't be here because we will be there in line.
Of course.
We've got some shopping to do.
I got to get myself something nice.
That's exactly right. Hey, speaking of, I was talking to Black Arrow, Native American Jewelry and Art, on Friday, and I told him I wasn't going to be here in January because of the baby. I said, so how do you want to handle Turquoise Tuesday? And they said, well, we'll just have Matt wear the men's line.
Wow.
Yeah, so
I have to sit in front of a camera?
You're going to be in front of a camera. You're going to talk about the pieces that you're wearing. Tell everybody how you feel in them. How you look at them. Yeah.
Huh.
What do you think?
This is interesting.
Yeah.
So that means I'm going to have to wear a colored shirt or I don't know.
Yeah, you're going to have to step it up, basically.
Dang it. Do I have to do my laundry too?
They have bolo ties. They have bracelets for men, rings, the works. So we'll talk about it later. But I thought that sounded like fun.
Wow. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Although it's good though, because then I can take pictures and put it up on the screen.
Right.
And,
you can
do all that
the
stuff.
You
Yeah.
can do
I'll
all
do
the things.
I'll do the things.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Very exciting. Very exciting. Okay, so what else is going on? We'll bring Johnny in just a bit, but today is the presidential turkey pardon. So that will be fun for everyone, right? This year, they let the internet name the two turkeys. The choices, pick your favorite. Sugar and spice, pumpkin and pie, gobble and waddle, and acorn and squash.
Oh, I'm going gobble and waddle.
Gobble and waddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because that's basically what turkeys do.
Right.
And that's what we're going to do on Thursday.
And I've
We're
had
going to
enough.
gobble, and then
waddle?
we're going to waddle.
No, I'm not moving. I'm just going to lie there and pass out.
Oh, okay.
But
All right. Well,
it's we've
you do
had
you, boo.
we've had enough pumpkin and spice. Ugh.
Yeah, we're over it.
No.
We're over it officially. It's Celebrate Your Unique Talent Day. What's your unique talent, Matt? Besides being a good sidekick.
Taking pictures? I don't know. I don't have anything like super
Unique?
unique.
Well, I have something. I can roll my tongue under like this. Can you do that?
I'm kind of confused. It looks like you're just sticking your tongue
No,
out.
it's rolled under. Here's over.
Okay.
Forgot we're on camera.
I got it.
And here's
I
under.
got it. Under. So you're. No, I can't do that. No.
No, what about you, John? Can you do that?
No.
Wow, see? Unique.
No, can't do
Unique right here. Uh-huh. Okay. Do you have a unique talent, John?
I'm able to work and sleep at the same time.
Oh, my God. Superpower. I call
That's
that
impressive.
a superpower.
Yeah.
Wow. No, nothing still?
Well, I mean, I've never sprained my ankle. I have really weak ankles.
You
though,
should knock on wood right now.
But no, I never have, and I could turn my whole ankle sideways. And,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, well, that's a special
And,
talent.
but the bad thing is like I'll be just walking normally, and it'll change a little bit.
Yeah.
Like a half inch or so, and it's almost like I fall, and people freak out all the time. I'm like,
Oh.
it's just my ankles. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, that might or might not be considered.
It's not a talent at all.
unique
It's
talent.
ridiculous.
Cam Scadaboo did a pretty good job.
Oh, the visual.
Ugh.
It'll never leave our heads. We didn't even know what we were looking at when we were looking at it. But he's up and at 'em. You know, he's
Yeah.
scooting around on his scooter. He'll be back next year.
Yeah. Well, this might be a good time to try to get him up here since he's not on the field.
Well, I heard that he's going to be at the ASU U of A game
Okay.
on Friday.
All
So I'll look for him if I make it to the game.
There you go.
I'll look for Cam. He'll probably be on the sidelines, wouldn't you think? On his little
On his scooter.
tractor.
Yeah.
his little tricycle. That's what I'm trying to say.
Tricycle.
Tricycle.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else are we celebrating today? Brownie Locks Day,
Brownie Locks Day.
also known as Brunette Pride Day. Would you consider yourself a brunette?
I used to be. I used to be. Now it's just gray.
You know, it's salt and pepper. Salt and
It's
pepper.
a lot more salt than there's pepper now.
You're getting there. What about you, John? Would you consider yourself a brunette?
No.
No. What are you?
Well, I don't know. Is brunette brown?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a brunette.
Okay. All right. Very good. I would be.
I wonder how I can change that on my driver's license.
To gray?
No, yeah, well, I guess formerly known as brown.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. So yeah, it's your turn, brunettes, to let down your hair and go wild.
Oh, finally.
Celebrating your brown, black, or chestnut locks. Brownie Locks Day. Hey, did you hear there's a new category for the Oscars? As if they need more categories.
Are they finally doing a stunt one?
Nope. Nope. Okay, for the first time in 20 years, the Academy announced that this ceremony will include an award for achievement in casting,
Come on,
bringing
man.
the total number of categories handed out on the live broadcast to 24. Like I said, there's already too many.
Get rid of some of them, turn them into the technical ones, and I really want a stunt double
Well,
one. Those guys risk their lives.
If you can hold on.
Okay, all right.
All right,
Sorry.
if you can hold on, it says a stunt design award is also coming in 2028. Stunt design.
Yeah, but that's more of a coordinator award, not an actual stunt double award.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a big advocate of that. Have been for years. Those guys put their lives on the line to keep these actors safe, so they can do all these crazy things.
Right. Okay.
Mind-boggling.
I agree with you. But it's casting, so we can look forward to that.
Boo.
Yeah. Hey, this is interesting. You've probably never seen a competition like this, the Off-Gus World Championships. Have you heard of these?
No.
No? It's a mix of theater, choreography, and extreme heat. Now, competitors perform elaborate 15-minute routines inside a 185-degree sauna, using towels like props, telling dramatic stories, and blasting music while packed crowds of mostly naked spectators watch.
Isn't that just hot yoga?
Very similar, actually.
Yeah, I'm like, is that hot yoga?
Very
We got that.
similar, yeah. This year's event near Verona, Italy, featured more than 100 competitors and routines ranging from Peter Pan to real-life immigrant tales. Judges score artistry and technique, and athletes say it's more exhausting than pro sports. How do they know?
Right?
Might be crazy, but fans say it is unforgettable.
Well, it's definitely something.
It's definitely something.
I have no words.
No words. None. I know. Okay, well, that's it as far as the news of the day. Coming up after this quick break, we're going to be chatting with Johnny Wet Metal, also known as sports director John Rust. That's his formal and official name and title.
Not on this show.
Not on this show, though. We've amped him up a little bit, right?
Yes, we have.
So John's coming up next here on Leza Live with his Monday morning quarterbacking. Right now, the mornings are cold. It is finally winter, I would say. When you step out of bed and you instantly regret it, you want to jump right back in. We talked about that earlier.
That's just my everyday.
Mine too.
Yeah,
Mine
you're like, I should be in bed still.
Well, it's heater season, and before you start shivering, call the Comfort Pros at AC Medic Heating and Air. They're going to make sure your system's running smooth, safe, and ready to roll. These are the folks who show up fast, fix it right, and keep your home cozy all season long. And here's the best part. Seniors, veterans, and first responders get at least 10% off all repairs. Don't wait for your house to turn cold. Give them a call, 928-848-6224. Again, that's 928-848-6224 for AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responder for comfort. Welcome back. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. It's time for some Monday morning quarterbacking with Johnny Wet Metal. Good morning.
Good morning, Leza. And to answer the question that you had on the air earlier, Yes, on my way back from the Cardinals game last night, I did hit a fog bank right after I got past Sunset Point. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't like real pea soup, but still had to be careful.
Yes.
Had to, just take your time.
Slow it down a little bit.
I did.
Good.
I did.
Good.
Not
good.
a lot of other people on I-17 did,
Right.
but I did.
It's a raceway out there, man.
Tell me about it.
Okay.
Well, but actually, the weather was pretty good down in Glendale.
Mhm.
Not that it really mattered. I mean, it was a dome stadium, but yeah, I again, as I told everyone, I went down there mainly to see the Warning in concert.
Yes.
Their halftime show was outstanding. The audio quality could have been a little better there at State Farm Stadium, but I'll tell you what, those three sisters, they flippin' brought it.
Nice.
They also played one of my favorite songs of theirs, Sick.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that. And the game was a lot better than I expected it to be. Because I think I told everyone, I'm probably going to leave around the third quarter. The
Right.
Cardinals probably going to be a blowout. But no, man, the Cardinals made a game of it. They caused 4 turnovers for the Jaguars. One of them, Walter Nolan, got actually almost looked like an interception, but the ball kind of bounced up and down a few times. He caught it, runs it into the end zone from about 8-9 yards out for a touchdown. That actually tied the score there early in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And we were all just going out of our minds and
Right.
everything. And well, here's the thing. I actually left before the end of the fourth quarter.
Oh, so you didn't know?
Well, no, I did know because it's a thing called a phone.
Oh, right.
So I'm walking back to the parking lot, and I'm just kind of looking at my phone, going, "I wonder how things are going." And as soon as I get to the parking lot, I look at it, and I'm going, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me!" And there was this couple, maybe about 8 or 9 paces in front of me. They turn around, and go, "Did they score?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're going to overtime." So I was like,
it was overtime. You were right.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, and I probably couldn't get back in the stadium, but the good thing is cars have radios. So I just found the station that carries the Cardinals game, and I listened to that, and I listened to the Arizona Cardinal,
Right.
and they lost 27-24 on
How
Sunday.
sad.
But you know what? It was still a really enjoyable time. It was a good
But
game.
you're not a Cardinals fan, so
No, I'm not
if you were a Cardinals fan, you'd be heartbroken.
I
this
would
morning.
be heartbroken.
I mean, we just keep hoping and praying and wishing. How many losses in a row has it been for them?
I don't know, maybe like
8?
4 or 5
Oh,
or something.
Okay.
But
Let's look that up.
All of them.
Yeah, I think it's more like 8.
Yeah, probably. But you know
All
what? Like I said, it was a really enjoyable time. It had been a while since I've been in a large professional sporting venue like that.
Right.
And I sat around a lot of really cool people. We're all
Yeah.
just having a good time. And actually, they did like an Arizona Cardinal alumni cheerleader event there. And some of those cheerleaders actually came up and sat in our row. So we were just all having a good time
That's
there.
so fun. That's so fun. Let me ask you something. When you watch a game like that, are you calling the game in your head, or do you watch it like a normal
Sometimes.
person?
There were a few times I'm looking there going, okay, so now we got 2 receivers. We got receivers out to the sides. Okay, we got an I formation here.
Yes,
And
yeah.
it's like, John, you came to this game as a
To
fan.
enjoy
Like,
it,
Turn
yeah.
it off, man. Turn it off.
I would think that'd be hard for you.
It is. Like I said, sometimes you're sitting up there and I have the play-by-play voice in my head.
In your head. I love it so much. All right, well, what you got?
Oh, it says here the Cardinals had a 5-game losing streak. They won 1 game, and now they're down to 4 games as of November 16th.
Okay, so 9 altogether. Okay,
a
that's
lot.
where I got confused.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Well, what do you have for us
Okay.
locally?
Well,
I'm sure?
locally, there's a lot of good stuff going on locally.
Okay.
First, we got to definitely give some major props to the Embry-Riddle women's soccer team. They had an opening round national tournament game here in Prescott on Saturday,
Right.
and they beat their former Calpac foe Westcliff 3-1 with Prescott High School grad Carrie Cassoon getting a goal on a nice header.
Fabulous.
So they will be heading to Pensacola, Florida for the next round of the national tournament. They're going to be playing William and Carey there, and I believe that's going to be next Monday, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I got to double check this.
You'll keep us.
Yes.
You'll keep us posted.
Also, this is a sport that doesn't get a lot of pub, but Embry-Riddle has a great cross-country team, and they competed in the NAIA national meet on Friday. The Embry-Riddle women finished 8th overall, with Sophia Noriega coming in 7th as an individual and making NAIA All-American status. The Embry-Riddle men, they were 17th, but they did have one All-American, Ben Smith. He came in 22nd.
Okay.
So, good
Wow.
performance there. And,
Yes.
oh, man. We also almost had a major upset in men's college basketball right here in Prescott Saturday night.
Yes.
The Embry-Riddle men took on Arizona Christian, who are actually ranked number 2 in the nation. And Embry-Riddle, man, they just took it to them. Embry-Riddle's mainly a team of freshmen and sophomores. They wound up just a handful of points away from an upset. The final score was ACU 86, Embry-Riddle 83.
Oh my gosh.
So almost that
so close.
Wow.
that close to an unranked team beating the number 2
Yes.
team in the nation. But hey, I talked to some of the guys afterward, talked to some of the parents, and it's like, it's another step in the process. It's like Embry-Riddle, this, again, a team of a lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores.
Right.
They know that they can hang with the best.
And they'll be back.
Yeah, and a couple plays here or there, and they could have beat the best. And it's like Ric Flair said, in order to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Woo!
So basically, what you're saying is the next 2 years we should pay attention to Embry-Riddle.
Yes.
You should pay attention
for
to them
sure.
right now, man.
For
Well, no, I'm
sure.
saying like they're going to be big time contenders.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh.
Well, gosh, what a great weekend in local sports.
Yes, local sports, and even though they lost, still had a great time at the Arizona Cardinals game. And I think the warning made a lot of new fans. In fact, one of the cheerleaders sitting next to me was saying like she was really impressed with them and glad to see it was like an all-girl band just up there rocking their tails off.
That's awesome. Good for them. Well, I'm glad you got to enjoy that.
And I need to
Same.
correct myself on the Cardinals. I
Please,
just looked it
please,
up.
please.
It's 3 wins, 8 losses, not 9 losses.
Okay. Yeah, we would hate to lead
Still a
anybody
lot.
wrong.
No, we'll get calls,
Yeah.
which is fine. 928-541-1016.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
I think that ninth loss will be coming up soon anyway. So
Don't
John.
say that. We always have to hold hope.
I know.
Although I gave up half season, so.
And by the way, before I go, I also got to say thanks a lot, Eagles, for blowing that game against the Cowboys.
I
you
can't
worthless
believe
scrubs.
the Cowboys beat your Eagles.
I can't believe it either.
I was shocked.
I was more than shocked. The word I want to use, I can't say
don't
on the air.
don't use
no,
it.
No, I'm not
What
gonna use it.
happened? I mean, I looked at that score and I thought, that's horrible.
I was watching
it's
the
the
Cardinals
Cowboys.
game, and it was like, oh, they're up 21-0 at the second quarter. Yeah, we're kicking their butts.
Yeah.
Then I get home and it's like,
Yeah.
what?
What happened? Yep. Good question.
Thanks, Eagles.
Well, but Tay and the Chiefs, they squeaked it out
Oh, who
in
cares?
overtime.
Who cares?
That's my team. That's the one I'm taking
Fine.
all the
take it.
way.
Take it, then. I don't
All right.
care.
Johnny Wet Metal with his Monday morning quarterbacking on Leza Live. Thank you so much.
You are welcome, Lisa. Thanks for having me again.
You're welcome. Coming up, we're going to be talking about the Findlay Toyota Toy Drive going on, so stick around for that. Right now, want to tell you about an annual vintage toy holiday contest. This is the 5th annual, and it's happening at H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. They're looking for people to bring in all sorts of vintage toys, from 20,000 or not 20,000, 2,000 or later. So they're looking for old toys. You can drop them off right there at H2O Health at the Pine Ridge Marketplace. There's all sorts of categories. Most original, best boy toy, best girl toy, most fun toy, oldest toy, best mechanical, best homemade toy, most popular toy, most original. So a little bit of something for everyone, and you're going to win. You're going to win gift cards for H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. So drop your toys off between now and December 15th, and keep your fingers crossed that you're one of the big winners. Good luck. Welcome back, and thanks for hanging out with us this morning. It's Leza Live on the news 103.5 FM KYCA. Joining us this morning, we have Liberty Casares from Findlay Toyota. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. I'm doing good. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, we're happy that you're here. You've got such a nice smile, bringing all the fun to the studio this morning because we're talking toys, right?
Yes, we do what we can.
Yes, yes, and you all are collecting toys in a big toy drive.
Yes. So this year we're excited to support our community. Of course, everybody knows we normally have boxes in there already. We support Yev Pai Casa for Kids, and of
Yes.
course Toys for Tots.
Yes.
But we have had it happens that people will call and just by themselves say, hey, do you guys have anything left?
Yeah.
So we decided let's concentrate on the toy drive this year.
Okay.
So we put a big Tundra on the showroom.
Oh, nice.
So people can just come in, throw in whatever
Love
they
it.
want, big or small. There is no small gift.
Right.
So we can spread it in those boxes and more if needed.
Yes.
We also have angel trees in the showroom.
Oh, that's good too.
So sometimes those angel trees have toy requests.
Yes.
And we could just grab them.
Yeah.
Or include them in those gifts.
Good.
So it's a little bit for everything, for everybody.
Yes.
Everybody gets a little bit of everything. So
Well,
it's great.
Findlay just is such a big name in our community. You guys are so generous. You sponsor every little thing and every big thing. And this doesn't surprise me that you're stepping up in a big way to make sure that every kid in our community wakes up to something brand new. And it's such a little thing for a lot of us. A lot of us, our kids are grown, and we're looking for somebody to buy something like that for. So it's a great opportunity to give.
Definitely, we get that a lot.
Yeah.
We get big kids come in and they want to shop for little kids, and it's beautiful to see. Our staff, they love to do it.
Sure.
Bringing the angel trees is a treat because
Yeah.
sometimes we don't have the time to go look for the angel trees. We don't know where they're at.
I don't even know where they're at anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
So we have them at the dealership.
Okay, and those are the Salvation Army angel trees, right?
These are for the Catholic Charities.
Oh,
So
yes.
Fred Palmer.
Yes.
He brought us.
Yes.
He brought us 10 boys, 10 girls.
Yeah.
We start with that, and when they get picked up, we get
Geese.
more.
I love this.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Okay, so tell everybody we're looking for a new, right?
New, yes.
New,
yes.
unwrapped
unwrapped
toy. Yes.
You bring them in, put them in the Tundra. We're gonna fill up that Tundra.
Yeah.
We'll spread it between the Toys for Tots, Yev Pai Casa for Kids boxes,
Yes.
and so on. We do have requests from families that they call on their own.
Yeah.
So they will go everywhere.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And when do you want us to drop our toys off by? Is there an end
so
date?
I know that for Salvation Army, they pick theirs up on the 15th, December
Okay.
15th.
December 15th.
We always have them. We always have toys all the way to the end.
Oh, you do?
And then
Yeah.
I'll call Fred and see, hey, do you guys need more?
Right.
Or there's always a need. So
Right.
so we'll always find somewhere for them to go. If it's
Absolutely.
after the 15th. Yes, by the 15th would be great. But if it's after that, we'll find
You'll
a place for
still
it.
get them
Yeah,
where they need to go.
absolutely.
And then I also read that if you do bring in some toys, you can be entered into a drawing.
Yes, yes. So when you do drop them off, please leave your name with a receptionist so that we can get you into a drawing. We love giving out gifts.
Yes, yes. It says that you could win some tickets to upcoming shows at Findlay Toyota Center.
Yes.
Yes.
We get some of those tickets. We want to share.
Yeah.
Everybody wins.
Yes. Win-win for everybody.
Right.
Well, thank you for doing this for the community and everybody. Oh, tell us where. Which location are we dropping these off at?
On Willow Creek,
Yes.
right across from the dog park.
Yes.
It's Findlay Toyota Prescott.
Okay.
We're like in the middle.
Right there in the middle.
Yes.
Bring your toys in, drop them off, and then do something nice for somebody this holiday season.
They'll love it. And you'll love it too.
Liberty, thank you for coming in.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I got to do it. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Beautiful.
Wasn't as good as the first time I did it, but thank you for coming in and good luck.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, moving forward, ladies, you deserve a clinic where you feel comfortable, cared for, and respected, and that's exactly what you'll find at Prescott Women's Clinic. From prenatal care to menopause and everything in between, they're dedicated to women's health at every stage. Their team takes the time to listen and guide you with warmth and professionalism. Prescott women have trusted them for over 4 decades, and once you visit, you'll understand why. Schedule your appointment today, 928-778-4300, or go online to PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA on a Monday morning. And I have a question for you, Matt.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you make your bed first thing when you wake up?
Today I did, but
Yeah?
typically no.
No.
It kind of depends on how my life is going. But
Right.
I do make my bed before I go to bed, though, every day.
Before you go to bed.
Yeah.
What does that
Is
mean?
that kind of weird?
So you make...
Well, like if I'm in a rush
Yeah.
and then I come home and it's like, I don't know, 5,
Yeah.
I'll go and like straighten it up and stuff so it looks good.
Uh-huh.
And it's all ready to go when I go to bed at like 4 in the morning.
Okay, well, actually, at 4 in the morning. Actually, you know what? You're doing it right because they say that when you sleep, your body gives off heat and
Oh, yeah.
sweat that soaks into your bedding. And if you make the bed the second you get up, you seal all that in.
Oh, the bacteria and germs and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Huh.
And it says on top of that, the warm little cocoon you just came out of becomes prime real estate for dust mites.
No, that's my whole house. But that's just because I have dry skin. So.
Oh, good Lord. Too much information.
TMI? All right.
It says dust mites love moisture and they love dead skin cells. The Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America says they're one of the biggest problems for anyone with allergies or asthma, which is interesting. So a tightly made bed can turn into an all-inclusive resort for those little buggers.
Well,
So, yeah, they say it's recommended that when you get out of bed, pull the covers back and let the bed breathe for 30 to 60 minutes before you make it.
sweet. So I'm doing something
You're doing
right.
it right, Matt.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I am too because I don't make it right as I get out of bed. I make it before I leave the house, and there's been about an hour in between.
And
So
Bubba's still sleeping.
Bubba's still sleeping in there, though. That's a good point.
Uh-huh.
So maybe it has to be 60 minutes after Bubba gets out of it.
Well, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know. He probably doesn't generate much heat, though.
But he probably has way more than dust mites. I'm just saying, he's a dog.
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
I guess
so-
that depends what he got into when he got up in the middle of the night.
Right, definitely. So, Thanksgiving dinners don't really change much. It's usually the staples, right? The turkey, the
guess.
gravy. I think a couple of years we did Greek Thanksgiving and we made Greek food instead because we knew we were going to do the holiday food on Christmas.
Was that the year that I went? Because
Was-
we had a lot
you
of
had
Greek
Greek
food.
food,
It was
yeah.
excellent.
yeah, I think it might have been.
It
Yeah.
was very good.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
liked it.
Thank you. Well, they're saying that there might be a shift happening, and it has to do with the pie. You might be doing this right too, Maddie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a new poll asked more than 7,000 Americans about their favorite pies to eat on Thanksgiving, and the usual suspects rose to the top. 30% said pumpkin, 20 said apple, 15 said pecan, 9 said sweet potato, but pumpkin and pecan were heavily boosted by older generations. Boomers and Generation X,
Okay.
which is me. I'm X.
Yeah, you're a Gen Xer.
Yeah. Younger people were more likely to pick apple and chocolate pie.
Yeah.
Which is
There we
your
go.
favorite. What about you, John? What's your favorite pie?
Actually, my favorite pie is pineapple.
What?
Yeah, I know. I'm
Pineapple
weird.
pie.
Yeah,
Never heard of it.
you don't find it very, very often.
Yeah.
There was a bakery back in New York where I grew up. They made them on a regular basis. I don't know why, but I love pineapple pie.
And so is it just chunks of pineapple in like a pineapple glaze?
Well, yeah, it's they grind up the pineapple a lot. And
Okay.
it's not a glaze. It's like an apple pie which is covered and
It
everything.
is covered.
So,
Okay.
but it's just I don't know why. It's just
Yeah.
and I can't find them hardly ever.
It's nostalgic,
I was
I'm sure.
I was going to say, that sounds really good.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never, ever had that.
No.
It's not overly sweet or sour or anything either. It's just if it's made right, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the perfect amount of everything. So
Okay. Well, if anybody knows where John can get a pineapple pie, give us a call 928-541-1016.
Yeah.
I'll take all the information.
There
I
you
can
go.
get.
There you go. Put them through if they call. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. It says if pies themselves don't go out of style, 10% of Gen Zers say they don't like to eat pie on Thanksgiving, compared to just 4% of Boomers.
That's
So-
not a big gap.
No,
but-
that isn't. And we've got to finish with the pie.
Yeah, you
on
got to have
Thanksgiving.
something sweet.
Yeah, and mine will be pumpkin
Yeah.
from Costco.
Well,
Because really, it's a good pie and it's a great value. We went to Costco
Yeah.
over the weekend in the Valley, which was an absolute zoo.
Oh, I bet. Especially right now.
But they had pies underneath every single table where the clothing is. Pies,
Oh, I'm sure they have that here too.
I'm sure. But yeah,
I
they're good. They're
bet.
good pies, and they're affordable.
I'm getting a Costco pie.
Yeah, what flavor?
Apple.
You're gonna get the apple pie.
Yeah. Well, I can't tread on my mom. My mom will not make an apple pie. She makes pumpkin and she makes chocolate and she makes pecan, and she is already, hip deep in making those.
Right.
Like she was talking about it yesterday.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Good,
you know.
good. Okay, and she's gonna bring the pies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nice.
And then I'll bring the apple, and if people eat it, they eat it. If they don't, it'll go to my buddy's house.
It'll go to your house.
Eh,
It'll
yeah.
go to your belly.
Yeah, it'll go in my belly. It's fine. I'll just
It's
sit
fine.
there with a spoon, crying as I eat the apple pie alone in my house.
Well,
It'll be good, though.
I'm sure someone will join you. This is a job for you now. Okay.
What? Now you're
Another
trying to get
job.
rid of me?
Well, I got another job for you. You need another side hustle.
Sure, why not?
CableTV.com wants to pay you $2,500 to watch holiday movies.
No.
You're not a big fan.
No, not worth it. I don't mind them, but there's only so much.
Well,
man.
I might have misspoke because the winning applicant will be named the Chief of Cheer.
Oh yeah, for sure. That is not me at all.
And you'll be asked to watch 25 movies in 25 days. Oh, and in addition to your prize, you get another $2,500 to donate to charity,
The charity of me.
the charity of your choice.
I mean, I'll just start a charity. A charity of Matt Hinshaw for Matt Hinshaw.
Do what you got to do. Do what
Yeah.
you got to do.
Well,
But
25 movies in 25 days, that's nothing.
that's
one movie a
nothing.
day.
I know. For $2,500, I'll do it.
Yeah.
You got to apply.
I thought I was going to have to watch like Christmas Vacation like 5 times in one
Oh,
day or something.
No.
Which is an excellent film.
And listen to this. And to be sure you can find enough holiday flicks, they are going to give you free access to DirecTV, Hulu, Disney Plus, and of course, Hallmark Plus.
Ugh.
You have until December 3rd to apply, so get on it.
Yes, ma'am.
CableTV.com.
That just sounds like a fake website, though.
CableTV.com.
Yeah.
Well, let's check it out during the break.
Hey, if you're gonna get the Hallmark Plus, you can watch all 25 in a weekend.
Yeah. 15, 20
Do you-
minutes.
Are you saying that because you've done it?
Not voluntarily.
That's where the 40 years of marriage have come from.
See?
It's all making sense.
Yep.
Yeah, I've only watched one Hallmark Christmas movie one time in my life, and it was with my darling doll of a daughter, Delaney, because she wanted to watch it, and I wanted to be with her, and it was just so sappy. You could just taste it. You could taste it while you're watching it. It's sappy.
Well, pretty much, if you've seen one,
You've
seen
them
them
all.
all.
Right. It's
They're
the
exactly
same
the same.
story, just different locations
Yep.
and different people, different
no.
actors.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Well, the good thing is that they always end happily ever after.
They always do.
It's a small town city. It's a small town in Vermont, and she's a pediatrician, just working hard, saving the lives of young children. He's a lumberjack coming in from the woods, carrying his axe and a log over his shoulder because her pediatrician's office, the heater went out. So
And they need wood.
And they need wood. And they sparked a loving relationship, and they lived happily ever after. Merry Christmas, right?
That's it.
I'm
there
gonna
you go.
I'm gonna stick with Krampus and Silent Night, Deadly Night, and
Yeah, and
Die
Die Hard. I was
Die
gonna say.
Hard. Yeah.
All right, let's take our last break, and we'll be back with more here on Leza Live. I have something truly special to share with you when you're out and about holiday shopping. 'Tis the season. You got to stop in to the one-of-a-kind gallery in downtown Prescott. It's Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art, and it's just an incredible gallery. Represents more than 15 Native American artists' works, showcasing stunning jewelry and select pieces of artwork. And this is super cool as well. Black Arrow also takes in antique and vintage Native American jewelry. That means you're going to find something truly unique, pieces you're not going to see anywhere else. Whether you're a collector or just looking for something special, this is the place to go. It's Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art across from the courthouse on Gurley, downtown Prescott.
Music.
103.5 FM KYCA on a Monday, and it's not just any Monday. It is the 23rd annual Flying High Turkey Drive going on at our area Fry's supermarkets. There are all sorts of people dressed up as turkeys hanging outside of the Fry's. There are fire trucks and firefighters there to help you with your purchases, and they're asking basically for you to pick up a turkey for someone in need in our community. Those turkeys will be taken to the Yavapai Food Bank to make sure that everybody has a special meal on Thanksgiving.
And then there's those of us that don't need to dress up because we're turkeys in real life.
Exactly. Will you be there then, I guess?
Of course.
I guess that starts at noon, though. So if you
Noon to
if
6.
you want to
Yep.
participate, hold off going to the market until noon. And if you don't regularly go to Fry's, maybe today's the day you're going to try it out so you can do something nice for somebody else.
Well, I still think you can go if you're going early and buy it and leave
And
it. I'm
leave
pretty
it?
sure there's people there, I would think.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
remember
know.
because I thought that's what they were talking about.
Be
but
safe. Go at noon. Noon to 6.
Don't risk it.
Did
yeah,
you say?
noon until 6.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can drop off your toys, too, making it so easy to help people in need in our community
Of
anymore,
course.
right?
Yep. We all
Yes.
need a little help sometimes.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. As far as that accident, I was just reading on Facebook that it's still pretty backed up. It says that westbound towards Frontier Village still shut down. Also, westbound 69 at Lee Boulevard, a second rear end accident in the number 1 lane. That was 38 minutes ago. So I would just avoid that area
89A.
for a while.
89.
Yep.
Go around.
Yep, absolutely. What else you got on a Monday morning? We got about a minute
I
left.
don't know what you need.
What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we have Stuart from Charlotte Hall Museum coming in.
Oh,
he's gonna
sweet.
he's going to talk about the Charlotte Hall's Frontier Christmas.
Oh, are you doing the radio thing
I'm
again?
doing the radio show, yes, and it's a
Yeah.
really fun thing. We do a radio show about it's the Christmas story.
It's a classic.
Yeah, the classic Christmas
classic
story, but
reading, yeah.
but it's turned into something that has to do with Prescott. So
okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's a little bit different. It's a lot of fun, and you go and you watch it, but it's like listening to an old radio show. They do the sound effects, and I'll have the dates for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say
tomorrow.
that's not the same as the Frontier Christmas time.
No,
frame,
that's
is
different.
That, it's different. Okay,
That's
Yeah.
different.
And
so.
I've been to the Frontier Christmas many times, and
Yeah.
it always gets kind of shoved off to the side because it's not quite right downtown, and that's where everybody's at.
Right.
It's literally, if you're here, you don't want to spend hours waiting to get in your car and get out of here. Just
Right.
walk a couple blocks. Boom, there it is.
Great advice.
Cookies, cider. I've done it years and years. It's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Love the Charlotte Hall Museum and all they do to preserve our area's history.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, that's it for us. You guys have a happy day, a safe day, and don't forget to pick up that turkey at Fry's and get it to the Yavapai Food Bank to help our neighbors this holiday season. We'll see you back here tomorrow.